All right, y'all, moving on to our next hot topic. Question. What the hell happened to the Doge checks, yo? What happened to the $8,000 Doge checks, yo? Then they got dropped to $5,000. What happened to the checks? I thought Donald Trump was going to have these checks ready. And most people was like, yo, Ash, you bugging. Donald Trump ain't giving people no $8,000 or no $5,000 a piece. I was saying up and down, yes, he is. Yes, he will. And it's going to happen this year. We in August, y'all. We in August. What the hell happened? And the reason why I believe that we was going to get them checks because I'm a big believer in storyline. And I believe that we're setting Donald Trump up to be the best president ever based on storyline, right? Because look at all the activity he's done since he's been in office. Now, if you combine all the activity he's done in office thus far, and he gave every person $8,000, not five, $8,000 for every household with no type of qualifications. Is everybody going to get this money because the money is there for people to get and they don't up the cost of living? He would undoubtedly go down as the greatest president we've ever had, regardless if you're for or against his politics. Because I know what people are not going to tell me. They're not going to stand on principle and not receive the money. For all the people that don't rock with Donald Trump, you don't rock with him. And there's no debate on why you don't rock with him. I don't care if you rock with him or not. But if you don't rock with him, and if he sent you the $8,000, you going to tell me my pride won't let me take the $8,000? So again, that was part of the reason why I felt that they were setting Donald Trump to be the greatest president we've ever had, because of his activity. And if this goes through, undoubtedly, people will say he's the greatest president we've ever had. And if they don't say he's the greatest, then they're going to say he's the most effective president we have ever had. And I said this months ago. So where's the damn money? Where's the money on? Just saying. Y'all stupid in the chat. I'm trying not to laugh at the chat right now. The chat, y'all are funny as hell. That's funny. See, some of the other jokes that y'all, you know, some of the people that troll, they be whack. But y'all killing the chat right now. Somebody said Epstein took it. Come on, bro. Academy, come on, bro. Come on, bro. He said Epstein took it. We had to pay off the COVID checks. Nah, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Nah, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Shout out to Rowan Jack. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Nah. Nah. Shout out to Vic Rush Hour. Nah. I ain't trying to hear none of that, baby. You said the folks are gonna get some money, baby. We want the money, baby. Where the money on, baby? I have a joke for you, brother. New channel, by the way. Appreciate you tapping in. Oh, in the building. Appreciate you tapping in. Hit them likes, hit the 100s while you're here. Hell is ready for you. I'm just saying, bro. Where the money on? Where's the money on? Where is the money? Where is the money? Where's the money? That's what I don't care about nothing. I don't care about nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear, yo, let me holler at you. Nah, I mean, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Where's the money? If you say you got 8 racks for us, don't come out and be like, yo, we don't got the 8. We'll hit you up with the 5. Now, where the 8 at, bro? Why the 8 got down to 5? And if you're going to do the 5, then do the 5 tomorrow. I shouldn't have to wait all year to get the 5. And don't up the cost of living on top of that, bro. I'm just saying. Elon said 25. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. We could do the 25. I heard 25 too. You right. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. I heard 25 too. I heard 25 too. I'm just saying. You can take it with you. I think you meant to say you can't take it with you, and you worried about it. Why you worried about it? Why you not worried about it? See, I don't understand people. I don't understand people. When you work hard, right? And you do well for yourself, right? That's acceptable, of course, right? But when something is owed to you, we don't speak on it. Your mindset, bro. We kicking over everything. What you mean? If you're not worried about it, then don't. I graduated college. Wonderful for you. You want a biscuit? There's several people that graduated college and still are struggling. What are we talking about? College have nothing to do with struggle. What are you talking about? I watched my father that had his master struggle up until his late 40s. What are we talking about? And then that's when he broke through. But because he broke through at a certain time, that don't mean he's not old. What are we talking about? We think that productivity don't match the money that we already owed. Before you come on this channel, talking the way you talking, know who you talking to. In this country, it's owed to us. And if you don't know that by now, then this is not the conversation you want to have, sir. I'm just saying. Just because it's not linked to me necessarily, that doesn't mean we shouldn't get it. So what you talking about? What are we worried about for? What are we talking about? When something is yours, it's yours. What are we talking about? You have a slave mentality. Yeah, so you obviously don't know who you talking to. Get over it. Okay. Yeah, you one of them. Yeah. You're somebody that's coming in that don't know who you talking to. So by me talking to you, it's not going to get nowhere because you're speaking out of feeling. You're not speaking from a place of logic because obviously you just heard of me tonight and tapped in, and I appreciate the love. But you haven't heard me speak on slavery. So that's why your stance is completely out of bounds and super wrong. Your mindset is super wrong. Basically, you having a slave mentality, thinking that you're supposed to get what you only work for. But when something is yours, it's yours. It's so funny when it comes to the culture community, we can't worry about what's ours, but everybody else get to tap in to the other money. You got billionaires that are billionaires that's tapping into money that they don't need, but they tap into it, correct? So what are we talking about, sir? Your comments? Because right now, you're so responsive that you're not even letting the words hit you. God bless you, my brother. Tax reform for the rich. I'm saying. See, that's what most people don't understand, right? They think because if you make 100 grand, 200 grand, or if you make a salary, that you're good. But money isn't real. It's a tool. We're talking about tools. This is why I know this is your first time tapping in. If money is a tool, it's meant to be used. So if I'm asking for us as a culture, where's the 5,000? Where's the tool that we need for us to do other things that we need to do to enrich us even more? Because we owed. And the money that they owe us is going to be less than what it really is anyway. So because of this tool, there's people out there that could use the $5,000 tomorrow. And regardless, if you can't use the $5,000 tomorrow, doesn't mean we don't speak on it. Because the most people that check on the money Mr. Educated Man. It's the people that already have it, Mr. Educated Man. Who found the money? Elon Musk. Mr. Educated Man. This is not what you want, sir. But God bless you, though. Walk with God. God loves you, though. Appreciate you. Shout out to JD3 for tapping in. Appreciate you tapping in. Rashida, we don't die. That's a fact. Shout out to your dad. That's a weird name, but shout out to you. Wealth is measured in mass appeal. I'm trying to tell you, man. I need to read the Bible. Again, sir. Yo, appreciate you tapping in. But it's a lot of feeling-based stuff that you're saying because, again, it's not aligning. Not too real, man. You feel what I'm saying? But again, where's the checks? Are you Donald? Is this Donald forming as a fake person? Are you Donald? It's sad you listen but you don't hear. Bro, this is what I said to you, sir. You're replying, so you're not even letting what I'm saying land on you. And you're leaning on your own understanding. And based on your own understanding, it's wrong. Period, point blank. Because I'm speaking from a place of logic and real truth, Mr. Educated Man. You're so educated. And it's so funny. Everybody, it's so crazy. We live in a world with all these educated people, but they plumb dumb. Like, come on, cut it out. You're not going to win that over here. You're not going to win that over here. You're not going to win that over here. You lawyers, sir, grow up and Google a lot. Yeah, sorry, sir. Finished college, did that. God bless you, though. And it's funny, we can't even check you out. Where's your credentials? Where's your credentials, sir? Stop it. Stop it. Facts. You feel me? Plumb dumb. All this education, but plumb dumb, right? This how I know he didn't finish college. This how I know. This is how people tell on themselves without telling on themselves. You tell on yourself because, again, in the real world, we can't fact check you because you don't even have a real picture up. You're just talking. So shout out to you. I gave you too much energy. So shout out to you. Patrick in the building. Facts. The archaeologist. Appreciate you tapping in. Hey, bro. Good to see you getting at the live. Again, appreciate that question. What do you... See, man, I was rocking with you, man. You had to be weird. Your credibility, asking for credentials, FIDAX. Shout out to Grey Wolf. Stay strong, brother. Appreciate that, my brother. Please be careful. Mark Davenport, unfortunately, I'm saying the words too fast. Philosophizing in the socialist democracy is beyond people's rationale. Facts. Please stop talking to him. He didn't finish getting his degree. I gave him too much energy. I'm not going to say another word to him. So whatever he's posting, shout out to you. Appreciate you here and trying to add to the conversation. But, you know, you got to sit at the back of the class now. When you raised your hand and you tried it. So, again, I wasted too much time on him. What do you... all right, shout out to Travis in the... I don't know what's going on, Travis. Are you asking that to that guy? I'm assuming that's what you're doing. Wide open. Okay. Shout out Patrick. Appreciate that. All right, y'all. Moving on to, well, again, let me finish that. Again, where's the damn Doge checks? The Doge check should have been out. You promised the people the money. Give the people the damn money. All right. So again, it shouldn't be left up to everybody else to give to the homeless, to give to the poor. Like how I said earlier before. When I said if I had $100 million, because we talked about Brewster's millions and Brewster had to give up about what, $10 million. in 30 days, and I said I could spend $10 million, no, $50 million in 30 days, and in order to do it, you can't gain assets from it, I can easily spend it because I would just give it to the homeless. So that's what I would do. All right, y'all. Moving on to our next hot topic. Layla Ali. Layla Ali is ducking smoke from Clarissa Shields. She said no to the